Hello! If you are new, my name is Madeline. Welcome. And you know what this video is. You've seen it before. You know the deal. I have this cute little mug that I got from Target. I have a bunch of prompts in here. They are going to choose my TBR for August. Now, last month I did a July TBR with 12 books, which is a lot. And I think I've read 18 so far this month, which is just stupid. I'm gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10 because 10 just seems like a good number. I don't think I got to all of the books on my TBR, unfortunately, because how I am able to read so many books is because I am allowed to listen to music or have a headphone in while I'm working, and I work 40 hours a week, so I listen to a lot of audiobooks. But I did not read all or listen to all of the books that were on my TBR for July. So yeah, I think 10 is a good number for me, and we're going to get right into it. I have a pretty hefty TBR, and there's more on like my shelves in here and in the other room that have some books that I need to read still, so. But they're part of series, so. I have all of the prompts that I had from last month, and I just put like 10 or 12 new ones in here, so. There's a lot of good ones in here, so. First one. Book that has been on my TBR the longest. I got this last month, and I did not read the book. So I guess it's going back on it. And that is The Cellar by Natasha Pearson. If you don't know what this was a Wattpad book. And I read it when it came out on Wattpad. What year was it? 2014 it came out, and I read it on Wattpad. And I loved it. And I want to know if I still love it as like an adult. Here is the first book. It was on my TBR for, about to just fall over. It was on my TBR for July, and I did not read it, and I don't think I will read it within the next 2 days. It's going on the TBR for this month. All right, let's do another. A book that scares me. There's a few. They're all books that are just chunky, like Love Redesigned. Everyone loves this book, but it's 500 pages. Do I need to say anything about Redeeming 6? Look how big. Almost 800 pages. And the text is tiny. So yeah, this also scares me, but I know I'm going to love it because I loved Saving 6, so. And we'll do this one. Another thick one, but also just because the first book in this, what the fuck. We have 3 chunky books. Man, Redeeming 6 is really scary. Like, really scary. Love Redesigned is only a little scary. And Crush, I'm terrified. I'm gonna get into it in my July monthly wrap up, but I read the first book of the Crave series, which is Crave, and I have a lot of thoughts. Some okay and some very bad. The ending, you have to read the next one. You don't have to, but I'm going to. But I'm not choosing it. I need a break. So no, not that. Between these two, I think I'm gonna pick Love Redesigned. I think Love Redesigned is a much safer pick. It's by Lauren Asher. I love Lauren Asher's books. So yeah, this is the safe pick for me. I'm sorry I'm a coward. Maybe another prompt will make me read this book. Next, book number 3. Random number generator. Okay, so 33 books. That's so many books. Okay, so 1 is the minimum and the maximum is 30. I'm going to generate the number 22. Okay, I have to recount. 22 is a book that I can't technically read. Addicted After All. This is, I believe, this is the 8th book in the series. And I'm not even close. I would need to read Addicted for Now. So I guess I'm gonna add Addicted for Now to my monthly TBR, because although I don't have it, I will get it and I will read it. Anyways, we'll just put this back, I guess. Okay, so Addicted After All. I'm pretty sure all those books are on Kindle Unlimited, so if anything, I can just read it on my Kindle. I've been annotating them, so I can just highlight stuff and then annotate it. I'll probably just buy the book. I'll probably just buy it. Let's be for real. So, book number 4. A thriller. Do I have any? Oh, I see. I see what it is. Oh no. Verity by Colleen Hoover. I found this at the thrift store for $1.50, and it's the like collector's edition of it, which is really cool, but I'm scared of Colleen Hoover's books. I've heard mixed reviews on this book, and I am scared, but this is what fate has chosen for me, so I guess we're adding it to the TBR. This goes by way too fast every time. That's why I did 12 books last month, and I did not get to them. So, book number 5, halfway there. This is a thick one. No. Longest book on my TBR. Oh, I think I already know what it is, but I might as well check a few others just to be sure. Yep, Yeah, it's redeeming 6. Comes to a whopping 757 pages. And it's going on the TBR. I'm scared, but I need to just read it. I need to just read it because I know I will love it once I start reading it. So I just need to read it. It's on the TBR. I'm not gonna stress out about it on camera. I'll stress out about it later. Book number
6.
A free pick. Thank you. I want to read like a summary book because it's like the last month of summer. I think I want to pick Carrie Soto is Back. This is on my 24 books I want to read in 2024. It's by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I have heard great things about it. I need a fiction book just on this TBR. I'm pretty sure this is about Carrie Soto, who is a retired tennis player, but then someone's gonna like break her record or something, so she comes out of retirement. And I'm excited. I've heard great things about it. My mom likes it. So yeah, it's going on the TBR. Book number 7. A book with a one-word title. Okay, we have a lot. Powerless, Eclipse, Crush, No. Actually, there's only like 2, aren't there? It's Powerless, Eclipse, and Renegades. Powerless. Yeah, everyone talks about this. We all know what it is. I can't believe I haven't read it yet, and it's gonna happen this month. I will be reading this. I don't care. That's all. I need to know, and I think I will like it. Look how pretty the inside is. Are you joking? Yep, I'm gonna read it. Part of me wants to, you know, save it for like fall, but the second book is already out, and a novella, so I'll have those to read. But yeah, Powerless is now on the TBR for August. Book number 9. Only 2 more to go. That's so sad. A book with—
I don't know what the fuck happened with my camera, but I lost the clip of me pulling out the next prompt. The next prompt is a book with an even number of pages.
This is the 8th book, and even number of pages. Okay, The Last Star, which is the last book in the 5th Wave trilogy series. You know what, I'm having a hard time, so it's just gonna be this one. The Last Star by Rick Yancey. This is, I believe, a young adult science fiction, maybe dystopian, I don't know. Basically, like, aliens take over. Aliens take over, think zombie apocalypse, but aliens. And it's actually been really good, and I'm excited to finally read the last book in the series. It's really old, and I'm pretty sure there's a movie out, but I'm finally finishing it. This is the 9th book. A book with chapter titles. I had this last month, so let me see if I can remember. City of Ashes does. Eclipse does. Damn it. Are these really like the only few that have chapter titles? I guess it's gonna be one of these 2, and I cannot read another thick book this month, so it's City of Ashes, the second book in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. The first one, I'm gonna get into it in my monthly wrap-up for July, but anyways, last book. There it is. Yes.
Gen Z boss and a mini.
Hi, honey.
Bub,
What?
I need you to come in here.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
What is that?
No!
So you won.
Perfect season, 16-0.
Drop, honey, I'm proud of you. Okay, now that's over. We can finish this. I already picked one out. A book with my favorite color on the cover. My favorite color is yellow. My options are pretty limited. I guess The Alchemist. This is kind of orange. That doesn't count. This is, oh god. This is also kind of an orange yellow, but I'm gonna count it. Dolly Alderton's Good Material. I'm pretty sure this is a fiction book by her. It's in large print because at my job, they were gonna throw this away. And I was like, no, give it to me. I don't care if it's large print, I will read it. So yeah, that is the TBR. I'm going to go back through and recap all of the books that are going to be on my August TBR. So first we have Addicted for Now, which I don't have, but I will get, or I'll just read on my Kindle, which is the 3rd book in the Addicted Calloway Sisters series. Then we have, for the 2nd month in a row, The Cellar by Natasha Pearson. Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher. Verity by Colleen Hoover. Great. Redeeming 6. Million pages long. Carrie Soto is Back by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Powerless by Lauren Roberts. The Last Star by Rick Yancey. City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. And Good Material by Dolly Alderton. Thank you so much for watching. I'm very excited to read these 10 books for the month of August. If you're new, I'm new. This is my new book channel. I have another channel that I've mainly switched over to making music content, so if you like music, go check it out if you want to. I will have all the links to the rest of my stuff on the internet in the description. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!